Brilliance Audio presents Dear Jane by Marissa Clarke, performed by Summer Morton. Operation Smooth Sailing had officially entered week 2. All Eric Blackwell needed to do in order to make junior partner at Dixon, Rosenbaum, and Shute was maintain the status quo for the next 6 weeks. Basically, he just had to stay under the radar and get the Anderson Enterprises acquisition to work out on paper without screwing anything up. He straightened his tie and pushed the button for the 15th floor. 6 weeks. No problem. Well, except for that little bit of bad news about some potential negative tax consequences for Anderson Enterprises that the analysis department had missed. Yeah, that. He straightened his tie again. Being team leader, it was his task to brief Mr. Dixon on the details, and he'd been putting it off, hoping someone in his department would find some case law precedent or a loophole or a freaking magic spell to fix it. The elevator doors slid open, and before he made 10 steps into the lobby, a booming voice stopped him in his tracks. "This message arrived yesterday afternoon, Marcy. Why am I only now receiving it?" The receptionist cleared her throat and slumped in her chair behind the semicircular teak desk in the lobby. "I'm sorry, Mr. Dixon. So many things came at once near the end of the day. I emailed your secretary, and she said to—" Face red, Mr. Dixon waved the paper in front of Marcy's nose. He wasn't a small man by any means, but when he was angry, he filled a room. "So now you're going to blame someone else?" "No, sir. Your secretary said to... I... "There are 2 things I can't abide: people who shift blame and procrastinators." Yep, well, today probably wasn't a good day to deliver late news about the analysis department's mistake. Eric froze near the west wall of the lobby and did his best wood paneling imitation, hoping his dark suit jacket was sufficient camo to keep Mr. Dixon from noticing him. This was the last thing he needed first thing in the morning. He hadn't even made it to his office yet. "Dixon, Rosenbaum, and Shute prides itself on reliability, punctuality, and accuracy." Mr. Dixon emphasized his statement with a palm slap on the desk, causing poor Marcy to almost launch out of her skin. "We expect all our employees to uphold this standard." "Yes, sir." Marcy stared down at her hands. Mr. Dixon folded the message and placed it in his suit pocket. "Well, then." Eric held his breath as the man strode with purpose toward the hallway to his office. "Mr. Blackwell?" Shit. How did he do that? He'd never even turned around. No way he could have seen him standing there. "Good morning, Mr. Dixon. I believe you are late delivering the financials on the Anderson deal. I'll hold 3 o'clock open for you. Since I haven't heard anything on this, I expect good news." 3 o'clock. Eric's stomach sank. Yeah, sank. Perfect. Man the lifeboats. Operation Smooth Sailing just hit an iceberg.